Welcome to Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars. Oh, good. I don't have to restart this. One of the few video games that actually remembered. The Church of Ara.
Chosen disciples, we stand in a branch of the church located at the center of the Forge City. I, Matero, am the High Priest leading this church. Is the High Priest someone important?
I've heard that they're the most important people in the churches in each area.
Guess that makes him pretty important then.
Right.
Now, first I must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed disciples. Indeed, you are all disciples, guided here by the hand of the Star God.
Star God, really?
For the past 20 years, the people of the world have lived in fear of monsters. I believe there is no need to explain, but it is your duty to exterminate the creatures of dusk with your holy powers. Understood. I expect great things from you all. What is it? This holy power only disciples have? Exactly what is it again? Good heavens. Didn't your school teach you anything? Very well. Listen closely. The Dusk Circles have been appearing in this world over the past 20 years. The monsters that poured forth from them raised havoc among the people. These creatures could not be defeated with the meager amount of star energy we had. But the Star God began to lend his might to a lucky few among us. In bestowing you disciples with holy power, he marked you with the Star brand. Now, listen carefully. The creation of the Dusk Circles is a direct result of man's growing desires. The first Dusk Circle appeared here on this island and represents our cardinal sins. Accordingly, Dusk Circles representing the 7 deadly sins appeared around the world. Well then, now you must go to the research lab to take your qualifying exams. Ooh, it's finally time. I have high hopes that you will all be selected as the elite Nemesis Hunters. It means those who hunt with vengeance. It's become a nickname for the elite class. As I have said, the qualifying exam is held at the angel marker R&D. Go there and seek out Chief Ruby, who is in charge of administering the examination.
We'll do our best.
We have some truly, well-developed female disciples this year.
I thought he was going to be one of those ones, but no. He's a pervert. That's gross. Yeah, Goku seems kind of fishy.
I think so.
Even so, you shouldn't ask basic questions like that to the church elder. Do you ever attend classes wherever you grow up, Chaos? What? You want to test me? Go ahead, ask me anything. Well... Okay, disciples. Tell me about disciples. Sure thing. Disciples are people like us, who receive the power of the Star brand through the Star God. The brand indicates that we be granted more star power than an average person. By the way, I received my brand when I was taking a bath. I felt something like lightning run up my arm, and I looked down, and there it was. Additionally, okay, I think that's right. Only people between the ages of 16 and 18 receive a star brand. Wow, that's kind of a small gap. The brand disappears when you before we reach maturity, and the holy power goes with it. The Star God has bestowed his power on us since the first dust circle 20 years ago. Anything else you want to know about?
Sure.
Ask about? Okay, we've done that. So, monsters.
What's that?
Tell me about monsters. Alright. Monsters are, well, monsters. They come out of the dust circles and attack people. End of story. It's kind of a vague explanation. The monster exists before the dust circles even appeared.
True that.
Well, yeah, but in small enough numbers that people could deal with them. You know when there isn't many of them before the dust circles start opening, right? There were never any places that with so much dust energy that they spawn monsters. By the way, there's a total of 8 open dust circles in the world. The oldest and the largest dust circle is here in the Fort City. It's still dormant though, and hasn't materialized into a labyrinth, right? Even then, I heard monsters are pouring out of it. Thinking about what would happen if the place is completely activated is really scary. It must be why they built a frontline base and academy to train disciples. Is there anything else you want to ask about?
Sure.
No. Yeah, that's okay. I understand now. Well, now we know we gotta get the education. Let's head where the qualifying exam is being held. There's gonna be a lot of talking involved. So this is where we're taking the examination, qualify exam.
Sure looks like the place.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Excuse me.
who may you be? We're new disciples, here to take the qualifying exam.
Oh, good.
New disciples? Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher here. Nice to meet you. Chief Ruby, the disciples have arrived.
Ah, welcome. I'm the chief researcher here. My name is Ruby.
Good stars, that is one smoking hot tomato.
Klotz, your inner thoughts are falling out through your mouth. You're an honest young lad. I like that. I might have a nice reward for you later.
Seriously? Don't tease the new meat, Ruby.
I know. So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today.
Okay.
Matero's told us about you. I've already confirmed your identities with your names and faces. I hope we get along.
It's nice to meet you.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
Sure. What's this?
I want to know about this lab.
Sure.
Very well. This lab is completely funded by the Angel Maker Industries. It is actually under the direct management of Angel Maker. We mainly develop new means of fighting against monsters here.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Sure. What's that?
I'd like to know about ranks.
Sure.
All disciples that are transferred in this academy undergo a qualifying exam. The results of this exam determine what classes you will belong to. Students are divided into either standard or elite classes. Elite disciples are ranked from A to F. And there is also S rank of elites, a very few people with outstanding skills. Those disciples are considered to be especially exceptional here at the academy. How many S rank disciples are there? Few enough that we can count them we can count them on our fingers.
You're kidding me.
That's really low. Still, disciples who perform well on the qualifying exam can increase in rank. I hope you all work hard to become S rank disciples.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Sure.
That's it.
I'm all right.
I don't have any
Let's
questions.
move on to the qualifying exam then. Claude, you're first, then Fugo, and you will be last.
Got it. All right. S rank, here I come.
There, you're done.
Huh? That was quick.
You are in the elite class, Claude. Your rank is B. Congratulations.
Well, he did say he was going to be S, but he reached B. Which is, what, second to A?
Seriously? I'm not an S rank? No way.
That's still impressive. You're an elite. Don't you think so too?
I'll be honest.
Definitely. Huh? Really? Why, I mean, yeah. That was a piece of cake for me.
Let me add that your ether count is 60. Male disciples average around 50. So it is rather impressive. You're next, Fugo. Come on into the simulator. I'll do my best.
She's going to get A.
Impressive results. She's a great deal of star energy.
Amazing, Fugo. You're not only an elite as well, but you're an S.
Whoa, nice.
Seriously?
Me? An S rank? The only thing I'm good at is swimming.
She's shocked too.
This is some kind of joke, right?
Even she can't believe it.
Physical fitness is an indication of a disciple's natural gifts. And according to the church's records, female disciples with a great deal of star energy are more likely to be S rank.
Of course they are.
The Academy now has another S rank disciple among its ranks. This is a great day.
Whoa!
I'm proud for you, Fuka.
But will I really be okay being an S rank?
Ow, sorry.
Man, I'm so jealous. You're seriously lucky.
Let me make it clear that luck has nothing to do with the disciple's rank. Well, you're last. We've had a good run today, so let's finish this with a bang.
So, what I do then?
We're going to use a simulator to examine you. When the holographic target is displayed, attack it with all your might.
Okay.
We will monitor that and calculate your abilities. Let's get started.
Guess it's like a training ground then? Alright, we get to play. Alright, okay.
I need to focus.
I mean, I did a demo on this on the 3DS. This is like the first proper one.
What are you gonna do? Jump!
Glad that's over with.
First time. Nice.
All right, the exam is done. You're an A rank elite.
So, I'm above Chizu, but I'm below Fuka. Okay.
That's higher than mine. Not bad, man. Good.
Well, at least I'm an elite. A little disappointed I'm not S rank, to be honest.
We're all elites. Don't start complaining about not being super on your first day.
You're right.
I gotta start working hard on everything to improve my rank. Increase my rank.
Oh, hold on a moment. Before you exit the simulator, we're going to calculate your ether count.
What's this?
What's wrong?
I
What the?
This body is generating a fantastic amount of ether. You're kidding, right? This is over 30 times the average ether count.
The ether detector can't take anymore.
What, he just broke the thing?
Don't tell me. Is this boy?
He has to be. He's the one the church has been waiting for. He's God's gift. Huh?
What's a what?
As you know, ether density is extremely low within dusk circles.
Oh, now they're serious.
That's why disciples can't use their star energy and can't fight properly. Because of this, we've only been able to intercept monsters that leave the circles.
But your body is naturally exuding an incredible amount of ether. So much so that it's possible to create a battlefield within the dust circles.
I mean, that's done now, so...
What's that?
It means that you can fill the space around you with ether even inside the circles. So much so that you can use star energy there. If other disciples and star children are by your side, they can fight as well.
That sounds great.
He's the greatest ray of hope since the dusk circles were born.
Really?
I have that power?
I've never even heard of such a thing until now.
There's never been a male disciple who created this much ether. Never. You truly are a gift from God.
Don't get too excited.
How could this happen?
So the first one then.
Man, I have some amazing classmates.
Since you're a God's gift, I'm going to give you this. This is an ether amp. It's a special device that male disciples with high ether counts can equip. All weapons you use while using this will be strengthened further by your ether.
That's so cool. I want one too, Chief Ruby.
Your ether count isn't high enough to make it effective. You won't get any result from having one. And Fuko, this is for you. These are dusk breakers.
Ouch, he's getting left out.
They're advanced weapons that compress the wielder's star energy into coherent energy.
Wow, that's awesome.
These are specially made for S-rank disciples with high amounts of star energy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that they've been made for people like you.
I hope I'll be able to master such expensive-looking weapons.
One more thing about the ether amp and the dusk breakers. This is an innovative feature, so I hope I don't gush over it too much. Activating it during battle absorbs holy power from the wielder's brand. It then envelops the user's body with a combat suit. In other words, it puts you into battle mode.
That's so cool. You can even transform in a fight too? Chief Ruby, please. I really want one too.
You will be issued a mass-produced dusk breaker later.
That's not fair. I say this is rank discrimination. Chief Ruby, I finished the report to the church.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but we'd like you to return to the church right now. It seems Matero wishes to speak with you regarding class meeting. Class flooding? All right. Let's hurry back to the old guy's place.
Klotz, we were told that you don't need to come.
Huh? Why not?
The church wants to analyze the star conception rate of God's gift and S-ranks.
That's not cool. This really is rank discrimination.
Also, you three are all second years, correct? The elites are divided into one class per year, so you'll all be in the same class. Make sure you get along well together. Now hurry up and get going. I'm sure Matero is waiting for you.
Got it.
Okay then. Please excuse us. Oh boy.
You alright?
You've been awfully quiet. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. You've not seen so much since Mark mentioned classmate.
That's not it.
Oh look, she's turning bright red. Looks like I'm right.
Oh,
Did that really make me a classmate now? With a disciple with a high ether count, classmates with a girl with star power energy is a increased chance of a star conception, right? Then you definitely need to give a lot of chances to do classmating. But I still have to make my mind up of going through with it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a ritual to form creating star children. Well, since I'm apparently not needed, I guess we'll go our separate ways here. See you guys again at the academy. See you later. Yeah, because he's not wanted. sadly. Okay, that is it for Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars. See you next time for part 3. Bye! Oh, hang on.